4. Just left the shelter. It's a little after 7. Nice cool morning. Looks like it's going to be in the 80s today, but right now it's good hiking. So I wanted to get up and over this Blood Mountain in the early hours, and later today we're going to get to a resupply center. I can get some more food, and if I need any gear, they sell gear. So that's the plan for today. Last night's sleep was so-so. I was the only person here at the shelter. It's about a mile off the trail, maybe that's why no one else came in. But it's a little creepy sleeping here all night long, listening to the noises, wondering if it was a bear. But we made it. Okay, I made it to the top of Blood Mountain. Not a bad mountain climb, and it was nice that I could do it first thing in the morning. So I'll take a little break and then head down to the resupply center. Interesting, there is a shelter up here, that stone house. I thought it was closed for repairs, but there were a bunch of people sleeping in it, so nice breeze. They call this Neil's Gap, and this is the mountain crossing outfitter, so you can resupply, you can buy gear here, and porta potties. It's kind of iconic. It's the only structure that the trail goes right through, so there's a breezeways here. If you look in this tree here, all the people that changed their bed hiking shoes into better ones come out here and throw them in the trees. So, and that's the mountain we just came off of. Neil's Gap. And this is the breezeway. Okay, I finished my hike for today. I've done just over 15 miles. I'm at a shelter. Tours are done. Pretty exhausted. It's kind of a hot day. A little bit of a breeze, but it is warm. A lot of up and down, but the highlight was stopping at the resupply and getting cold soda and some fresh fruit. So it was a good day. Good morning. Today is day 5. I think it's Thursday. Just left the shelter. It's around 6:30, so a little bit early than normal, but it's a nice cool morning. So I thought I'd take advantage of the cool to walk in. And it wasn't a great shelter. It was noisy and crowded and full of mice. I've never had mice crawl across my sleeping bag, but I got to experience that. Today, I think it's 13 miles to the next shelter. I think yesterday was a little over 15. It's just how far it was to get to a shelter that had water. So yesterday was a long day. Hopefully today will be better. There's a little bit of the green tunnel. So far this morning, the trail's been good. Looks like an old carriage road that they've used for the trail. Looks like it's going to be 15.7 mile day. I'm sorry, 15.4. 3 big mountains today. I'm just going over the last one, Tray Mountain. The other 2 were Blue and Rock Mountain. So they have some good mountains here in Georgia. It's been overcast, a lot cooler than yesterday, actually very good for hiking. I had a little sprinkle earlier, but it looks like the rain is coming. So I'm going to try and hustle the last 1.5 miles to the shelter. Get there before it rains. Still have to get over this peak, another mile. Long haul, this mountain. Interesting, a girl in front of me, the 3rd day in a row, I'll catch up to her and she'll say, "Oh, did you see it?" And I'll say no. She goes, "Yeah, mother bear and 2 cubs. They were just scampering out of the tree." So she says the pups are really tiny, so I guess they're recently born. But better her than me. I'll have to deal with the mice tonight again, I'm sure. Not sure I'll check in at the shelter. It gets crowded with people and it's weird talking with everybody looking at you. So this will be the sign off for day 5. Have a good night. Good morning. Welcome to day 6. It's a nice, cold, rainy morning. Just left the shelter. It's a little later than I normally leave. It's around 7. Somebody said the rain's supposed to break later today and get better, but remains to be seen. Today's plan for the hike is 11 miles to a road where I will walk or get a shuttle to a hostel. So I will get an opportunity to shower after 6 days and do some laundry and hopefully get a decent meal and a bed. So looking forward to that. That's motivating me today for sure. And the trail itself isn't too bad. I have just one mountain to climb, Kelly Knob, which is a 4,000 footer. But other than that, it looks okay. So there's not much to show you today. I mean, it's pretty dreary. But if I see something exciting, I'll let you know. Thanks. Okay, so it's boring right now on the trail. Nothing to see, no one to talk to, so I'll talk to the phone. An observation about dumb people on the trail. So last night in the shelter, some older guy, retired, he's eating his meal in the shelter, which you're not supposed to do. And then he just folds it up and lays it next to him and lays down to go to sleep. Doesn't brush his teeth, doesn't take the trash out. So since he's right next to me and I know there's mice in the shelter, I said, "Listen, you really need to take your trash and put it in your bear bag and hang it on the tree." Oh, I didn't know. How about this food over here? So we had 3 things of freeze-dried meals. I said, "Yes, you have to hang everything." He would have had mice all over him all night long. So just being stupid. He goes, "Oh, I'm a rookie." He said, "That's my trail name, Rookie." I said, "Well, I understand now. I can see that. But these are the kind of people that cause problems with the bears." So, I don't know. Just an observation of dumb people doing dumb shit. All right, I made it over Kelly's Knob. I tried to power up that mountain, but not quite ready for something like that, but I feel a little bit like a wet noodle right now. But I made it. I think it's another 4 or 5 miles to the road crossing where I'll get a shuttle to the hostel. So there's one more hill, but shouldn't be too bad. The earlier I get there, get some good food and shower. Woohoo! I am at the hostel. This is one of the common rooms. There's a shower down there. Little kitchenette. Doing my laundry. I'd hoped to jump in the shower, but I gotta take the shuttle, which is leaving in 20 minutes, so I guess that'll be when I come back. But here's the facility, and they have an outfitter place. We're gonna go to town to get some food. So cool. All right.